Hello and welcome to a bonus extra episode of Never a Straight Answer, the podcast that aims to cover a wide range of topics, from conspiracy theories to popular culture and news. I'm Gaz.
And Taylor.
And this is an extra one this week. We want to just throw out a bit more extra news. Taylor's dancing.
Yeah, I like this tune, man.
It's a pretty nice tune, isn't it?
I like the tune.
Yeah, we've got a bit of extra news that we couldn't get into in the main podcast.
So I thought we'd bring it to you.
So
second one.
This is, we've got quite serious in the last podcast, and this is a bit kind of lighter, but. Yeah,
let's see where it goes.
we, like I say, we cover a wide range of topics.
Well,
yeah, this is it. I'm going to dive straight into it. Got a news story here, right?
Go on.
Australian firefighters called out after a corpse was spotted floating in a river.
Oh shit.
Yeah, sounds horrific, doesn't it?
Man.
Well, yeah, when they got out there, wasting valuable resources, mind you.
Yeah.
They've got out there, discovered sex doll.
Oh, what?
Oh,
shit.
Unfortunate. There you go.
Hey, boy, it was lucky. You'd have to do it, you know.
It's
in
a
case
bit.
it was
well,
something.
yeah. Obviously, you've got to get yourself out there and check what it is.
Yeah.
But I mean, how would you feel? I mean, relief, I'd suppose.
Well,
no
let me
fire.
ask.
No
who
fire.
took it home?
Yeah.
I bet fucking one of them did.
Hey, we take it back to the depot, boys. We're gonna have a bit of
got
a
someone
fun
to play
time.
with later on.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's great. It doesn't bear thinking about. Do you know what you could do?
Well,
You
I bet
just
someone would.
blow it up, put it in the passenger side on your driver's in your cab.
Yeah, get him the answer.
Right. All right. Yeah. Do you know what? Honestly, I wouldn't be bothered if I found if it was a sex doll in the lake. I'd be well better.
It turned out to be a better result than what it could have been.
Obviously, yeah. Talking about sex, there's a book just come out.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's written.
Well, not Madonna again, is it?
No, it's not Madonna's. Well, what has Madonna had some sexual alien encounters?
She had that book out in the 90s called.
Oh,
Sex.
In Bed with Madonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
and
was
she had
it.
another one, Sex.
Oh right, I never seen
with
it.
photos
I
and
think
stuff like that.
I think it was a bit before my time. This one's
Well,
by Nigel Watson.
Cheeky bastard.
He's wrote this book. It's called Screwed by the Aliens. Edited by Timothy Green Beckley. And it's about people's encounters, sexual encounters with ET.
Well, no one gets screwed in this life because life fucks us all.
Well, basically, they've gone out there and they've found all these alien encounters where they've claimed that they've had sexual, where they've rather been probed or something like that. I think there was one case in the book where he got a 9-inch probe up his arse, and it was the best thing he ever did.
What?
Yeah, that's what he said in the book.
Shit.
It's available on Amazon if you fancy it.
Wow. Jesus.
I know it's a stocking filler. It's one of those.
Anyone will buy anything, won't they? Really?
Yeah.
If you prod it enough.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
It's a quick story for you.
Go on, I'll base it on a quick one.
Well,
I know when I put my 10 cents in.
Well, this is pretty fucked up, actually. Right. Scientists have answered that these scientists are from Johns Hopkins University in the States.
Yeah.
They've answered the age-old question of what happens when you give an octopus MDMA.
Oh.
The party drug.
Wild.
Oh my God! Yeah, you stick a bit of acid house on. You know,
I bet it was dancing.
Mate, well, they've established that it pretty much does exactly what humans do. It started getting really social.
What?
Yeah, wanted to chill. Telling everybody he loved them.
Oh,
getting groovy on the dance floor.
Weren't eating fish, he would cuddle in it.
This is a true story. Don't think I'm. It's covered by Sky News.
Right.
So obviously, legitimate source of information.
Well, yeah. Big question.
Yeah, but it was a neuroscientist who from Johns Hopkins who wanted to test its behavioural patterns and to see. Basically, it was to do with electrical signals from the brain.
To the human.
Yeah, to kind of see and kind of check out those brain signal patterns.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the conclusion was it basically reacted very, very similar to humans. So,
so they can
I don't
use
know
that
what they've
drug
learned.
on them to just test how it would reacts to you.
Is it a good shit? We'll test it on the octopus. See, Buzz, he loves it.
I bet he didn't get it from a street dealer.
And well, no, he was getting government
He was getting every week is shit, that.
Yeah, mate. Well, it depends. Government MDMA. I've never tried it.
It'd be like a potted to a lake.
Well, we've also got. I think we were going to do. We've got a top 5, top 10 thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I've got this one more story, and it's a conspiracy theory.
All right. Okay.
It's actually pretty funny, right? Because I'm going to be able to do my accent. I'm going to be able to do my impression of Arnold.
It was in the house.
Oh no, my God! Right, well, I don't care. I think it's a pretty good impression.
Yeah, it is.
Let's get to the chopper. Right, well, this guy, Walter Boyle, right, claims to have created the Schwarzenegger himself, and he says he
What's his right to claim? How can he claim it?
Well, what his claim is, this is what I'm going to get to, right? Yeah. Because basically Walter believes that
he's a vampire.
Well, no, he believes he's he's a hobbit. He believes he trains dragons.
Oh yeah, once a week.
He believes that he was Arnold Schwarzenegger's handler when he came to the US, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day, and he didn't speak any English. He was straight off the boat. Yeah. Straight into Conan. Yeah, he was like, a bodybuilder. The guy didn't have any acting chops. He wasn't a natural born actor.
No, but
and when he went into look exactly how many films he's done. So basically,
and good films,
he's come to the States quite naive, right? Now, Walter says that he was his handler, right? And on his first jobs, like Conan and stuff like that, the reason why he gave such good performance is because he told Arnold all this stuff was real. What? He basically told Arnold that all the things that was happening in the films were happening to Arnold. He was going by code names, and there was going to be a camera crew following him around to make sure he's completed his mission properly. Yeah, but this Walter would be giving Arnold missions to complete scenes,
he's
essentially.
Not like a small man, though, you know what I mean? No. Would you go up against him if he thought he was real?
If he thought he was real, mate, basically he's running around.
There could be a chance there of killing someone.
This exactly. But Arnold thought he was oh my God, I'm on a mission. I'm going to kill him. He was off there getting to the chopper and all the rest of it. But that's why he says he got such great acting performances out of him so early on.
Oh well, if you think it's real, then you're going to act it.
Well, yeah, exactly. He's not acting. That's not acting. That's real life. If you believe it's happening, then it's real. So yeah, basically Walter.
So you're saying he's gullible?
Well, I'm not saying he's gullible.
He is gullible.
I'm not saying he's gullible, but Walter says there was one story when they were filming Conan, right, to try and justify this, like he's now a barbarian, right, and he's on a mission. Yeah, they built a time machine, right, like.
No, please don't tell me. No.
Well, this is what
I thought that man had
he claims that he stepped into the time machine, and that's how Arnold thingy. But
he had control of bleeding like a good chunk of America not that long ago. So how?
Oh yeah, he was governor of Florida, wasn't he, or California?
California.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, he's just had a heart attack. So yeah, he's not been doing too well at the moment, to be honest.
Well, I hope he gets better soon, man.
Yeah, well, I don't know how he basically, like in modern day, they don't really need to crack the chest anymore, like on heart attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
right? They just go up the groin in the fucking. Yeah. Do you know what? I've heard that Kevin Smith tell his story about his heart attack so many times. They actually know how they do it now. Up the femoral artery. Yeah. Yeah. Right, and where they put the stents in. Yeah. Basically, but back in the day, they used to have to crack your chest open. So
to get right to the heart.
That's so what they've had to do with.
Or put it in.
I'm so muscly, and Arnold. They went through 20 scalpels getting into my chest. It's so beefy. Yeah, well, potentially, I don't know. It's Arnie,
scalpel shaft.
The guy's half Terminator. The guy's Terminator underneath all that muscle.
Yeah, opened up. What? Oh shit, he is a robot.
So yeah, basically Walter Boyle though, this guy's hilarious. He's basically telling everybody that he created Arnold.
Has anyone asked Arnie?
Arnie wouldn't be anywhere. I've not seen it. This is basically just a new thing that I found, and I thought it was quite funny. There's a YouTube video. If you look for him, Walter Boyle, you'll find him. There's a whole video about It's quite a long video. I think it's about 20 minutes long, where he tells you all the ins and outs of it.
That's doing on the toilet, that.
Yeah, there's got to be more about it on YouTube as well. So go out and check it out. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna get into. I feel like I don't want to be rushing this, but I've got here the top 10 most stupid laws in the UK.
Right, I like this because I'm into law.
Now these aren't laws. So some of these laws are not in effect
I'm
now.
going to argue the case here.
Yeah, you can argue the case, but some of these laws aren't in effect right now, but they have been in
old
the
English
UK.
laws.
Some of them are old English laws, some of them it's still standing, and some of them were changed very recently. But this is the top 10 most stupid laws in the UK. So at number 10, it's illegal for your dog, a commoner dog, to meet the Queen's royal dog. Right, and if your dog's in the vicinity, then your dog, it's illegal, you can't have it anywhere near.
Yeah, they're always on their own.
The corgis?
Yeah.
Well,
they're never
allowed
with any
friends.
other dog.
Well, no, it's apparently it's illegal.
Yeah, that might be true.
Right, so number 9.
Why though? Do you know why?
No. Well, for pregnancy, I suppose you don't want to get a common mongrel.
Oh, well, yeah.
Adding genes to the gene pool.
Well, that's true. 13
we want
families
pure
have got to stay
corgis.
straight.
Yeah, so at number 9.
Yeah.
It's no longer an active law that no woman could enjoy chocolate on public transport.
Right, well, okay, I can't see why
and
that
you can tell women went mental for that. No, we want this overturning right now.
You mean no Yorkies?
No
Yorkies no more.
No
Not
Yorkies
for women.
anyway. Yorkies are advertised at men.
Yeah.
They're a man's chocolate.
Exactly.
Now, if you want to eat one, then go for it. Yeah. Because I'm not going to tell any woman they can't do anything.
No.
Yeah. If you want a Yorkie, then you fucking go for it.
Yeah.
But
eat your
in
Yorkie,
this
girl,
modern gender neutrality,
loud and proud.
If you want a Yorkie, fucking eat a Yorkie.
Yeah,
right.
No one should tell you anything.
Number 8. At the time, at one time, it was a legal requirement for men between 16 and 68 to own and practice a longbow.
Practice and aim a longbow?
Practice a longbow?
Yes, I do know about this law, yeah.
Yeah, basically that was it. It was at one time in England.
Before the age of 12, you had to you had to go and learn every day.
Yeah. Well, it was a legal requirement.
Yeah, I remember this law. Yeah.
Number 7. All swans belong to the Queen.
Yes, that stands today.
Yeah, that still does stand.
That does still stand today.
This is another one that still stands today. £1,000 fine for anyone hanging the washing line across the street.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So if you put your washing line across the street and you've got your washing out, then that's £1,000 fine. Do you? Well, no, you could take a cyclist off his bike.
Yeah. Cars would take it down first, or a lorry.
Yeah,
oh,
man.
God.
Number 5. Oh, hang on. What are we on to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5. Don't ever jump a turnstile in the underground, because that is an illegal offence and you will be arrested.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because I would never take the tube.
Because it's on public to private property.
Probably, but I never take the tube
even then
anyway.
It's trespass. It's not unless you. Well, if you get on there and then travel.
The tube makes me cranky, and do you know what I don't like about London?
Cranky.
Do you know what I don't like? Escalator etiquette in London. Like, I don't like the idea that you have a fast lane. Are you fucking shitting me? You know, we've got this lovely thing in Manchester.
Go for it.
They're called manners. And
there's not a lot of them around these days.
Could I possibly just pass you there? Yeah, it's great. Right. At number 4, cracking an egg.
What?
Right, cracking an egg on the point. This is a Tudor law, right?
Okay. So.
Cracking an egg on the pointy side would get you a week in 24 hours in the stocks.
Right.
If you took the pointy end off your egg first.
Right. Well, I can't see that.
And he also had another. I think this was Henry VIII. Henry VIII. Yeah. Who I think it was Henry VIII. Don't quote me. But he also had another bit of a thing where it was illegal to have no socks on 100 yards from the Queen.
I could believe that.
And I reckon that's probably true today.
There were some stupid laws.
So where were we up to? Number 2?
Yeah, 3, wasn't it?
No, I think we've just covered that with the socks.
Just done that.
Yeah, it was treason. It is treason.
Yeah.
To stick a stamp upside down.
Actually. Okay.
Go on, you're going to tell me it's not?
No, I was actually going to...
Because I'm going to do that.
I was actually going to say something else.
Isn't that the same as like defacing the Queen's face in generally? Like if you bend a penny on a train track.
Treason.
Don't recommend you do that, kids. Don't go out and do that.
It used to be treason. You were shot. You could be shot through it. But when one of the Conservatives got in, he stopped it. So that law actually changed in the 90s.
Well, here's the best one. This is England's most stupid
though.
Law.
Yeah.
And this still stands. Right, you ready for this? It is illegal to die in Parliament.
Yes.
Why? Will you tell me why? Yes. Why is it illegal?
Yeah, I don't know why, but I know it is illegal.
It's illegal to die in Parliament because the Parliament's considered a palace.
Yes.
And if you die in a palace, they'll give you a state funeral. So if you die it's illegal for anybody else.
They don't want to pay out for a
state funeral for a nomarch who just happened to die there. So if
you
you're on
get
a
buried
tour,
next to the Queen.
So if you think you're gonna fucking snuff it,
get
on a tour of Parliament, and they'll sort you right out.
Yeah, go on, love, you got an heart attack. Come on.
There you go. That was the top 10 most stupid laws in the UK.
I've got 2 there.
Go on.
Right, it used to be every taxi had to. It's no one. It used to be.
Taxi pregnant women, is it?
No, had to carry a bale of hay.
Oh yeah, for pregnant women.
Yeah, no, because they were horses.
Because black cabs, that isn't it? That's Hackney carriages, yeah.
But for the women one, if they're pregnant, an officer, if she asks for their hat,
pee in his hat.
Yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
There's a Welsh one as well. It used to be a law that if a Welshman crossed the border, you were legally allowed to shoot him.
Oh boy, oh my God, you're going to shoot me then?
And the reason behind that
I didn't even know where I live.
Was piracy because
they were coming in our country and taking all our shit.
Basically, they were bringing all the shit in. They were bringing all the stuff in.
Well, that still happens from real.
Well, yeah, and Ireland.
So
everywhere, really. Anywhere you can get through.
Is there anyone I've not offended tonight?
No.
Well, yeah. Well, so that's basically it. That's a quick little never a straight answer extra podcast for you.
You got no more then?
No, that's basically it for tonight. Right. Yeah, I think.
Okay,
so we give them a 20-minute extra.
Yeah.
What do they want?
Well,
you want the moon on the stick, don't you?
Yeah. Well, he's already on the stick, is it?
Well,
it
could be a bell.
Well, no, we haven't seen the other side of the moon yet.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, that's basically it. We just throw this little one out. We had some extra news, so we thought we'd throw it out, and we padded it out with a bit of a top 10. Yeah. We'll do some more of these, so see what you think. If you liked it, it was quite quick.
Yeah, these seem to be more popular than the
packed full of vitamins and minerals, and funky little stories. But yeah, anyway. So if you wanted to check us out on social media, you can get onto us at Twitter at NASA_never, and you can email us at neverstraightanswer@gmail.com.
We'll get a straight answer yet.
You can also get the merch, get a hat, get a cup, get what you want. Buy a present for somebody. Buy me a present. Christmas coming up. It's my birthday coming up as well next year. Yours, isn't it?
Yeah, mine in a couple of days.
Yeah, man. Tuesday, we'd love a mug.
Tuesday, yeah.
Or if you wanted to sponsor an episode, that'd be great too.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it for this episode of bonus footage, bonus material. Yeah. And we'll be joining you for another full packed episode pretty soon. Yeah. So that's it. And that's good night from me.
And good night from me.
Take care, guys.
See you later.
The podcast you just heard was published with Anchor. Got something you want to say to the creator of this show? Send them a voice message using the Anchor app, free for iOS and Android.